But seriously, a volunteer organization in Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work? That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down and... Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wild. That bunch of booze-loving monstaters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the floor. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of... Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up... Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter...
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, but when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord...
Behold!
Is buzzing with activity. Oh, hey, there's a notice board over there. Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Kath. Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had no...
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less...
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaning.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are—
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to and, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just the— Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again.
I better get me some alpacas. Behold! Upon the gale. The wind rises.
Hello. I was just about—
Did you manage to get everything I know?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process
Any progress with this?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod Krai, it is entirely
Aw,
understood. In that case, after all,
good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic.
understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
Behold! Ja! Squall and fury. The wind rises.
There's so much space on this thing, but only Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. We should still head over and check on...
Behold! Squall and Fury! Quick fall! Behold! The wind rises upon the gale. Squall and Fury! wind rises. Behold! Quit following me. The wind rises. Behold! Too slow. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Too slow. Behold! The wind rises.
Inepa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Huh. She's gone.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment.
Inepa! What the... What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can...
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots.
Squall and Fury. Behold!
wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Quit following me. Huh.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap
Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure.
So, what exactly?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino create.
Oh, that explains.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success. Much higher.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the work.
You got it. Leap.
Swan Fury.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief.
Aino, you have to stop.
Enough, How did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do it. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person, and I have to go now. Or Cranclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked. Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Evra. And as the boss of this place, even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time, but still, not. It's a disgrace. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry enough. Phew. Looks like the military escapades on Hope.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Into the wind. Solidify!
I stand against the long night and purge the
Stabilize.
darkness!
The wind knows me.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Cry louder! The wind rises.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Behold! Gather! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I stand against the long night
Locked on.
and purge the darkness!
For the Lord of the Night!
It's your souls in sacrifice!
The wind rises.
Strike them down! Like the north wind!
Order guide you. Solidify! Unsightly insects! Target acquired. Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has... Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, That's all for safe travels, Ad Astra. Thank you for